Reggie's in Montana helping his mum get settled into a recovery centre over there, and so our thoughts are with both of them right now. I'm thrilled to have Arts Coach making her television debut right here. How great. Well, look, it's that time. It's time for the news. What was that?
That was a synthesizer sound instead of an orchestral sound.
So, what was the synthesizer sound? Play us what you just played. And what sound were you after? I think I like the first one. Do it again. No, I don't. Well, here's the big stories. I'm not sure if you've been following this. It's been a tough couple of weeks for airlines due to weather and staffing issues. Thousands of flights have been cancelled recently all over the United States. It's never a good sign for the rest of the holiday season when the airlines are too overwhelmed with Halloween travel. That's right, thousands of flights have been cancelled. Craziest part, it was all because of old tweets. It was. They did a few tweets, a couple of problematic costumes. And airports are about to get even busier here in the United States. Airlines are saying that they're expecting a huge wave of international travellers starting next week when the US opens its borders to vaccinated international visitors, which means soon Disneyland will be full of Dutch tourists saying, "Hello, where can I am finding the giant rat and the furious pet duck?" I like to do the roller coasters, but I'd like to see the duck. Who knew this was in there? My God.
You've been sitting on this Dutch impression for like 7 years, man.
Yes, for sure. I didn't even know I had it because I like watching the sports. But travellers must show proof of vaccination and of a negative COVID test. However, if they plan to fly into Florida, they will instead need to show proof of a negative tweet about Dr. Fauci. Moving on, this was an interesting new study. Researchers have determined the age at which Americans feel the most stressed. Anyone care to guess? What do you think? When do you think Americans are most stressed? What age? Fumi, what do you reckon?
No, like the 43.
43?
Yeah.
Am I coming across to you as particularly stressed at the moment? Is that what that is?
No, it wasn't not a personal thing.
It isn't 43. Jared, what do you reckon? When's America most stressed? What age?
I'm going to go with 48.
48. Kaylee, what do you think?
I'd say like 50, maybe?
You think 50? Well, you're all wrong. It's 36 is the age. It's the age where people are hit with the biggest stressors, like money issues, family problems, and a demanding job. Yeah. I'll let you know when I get there in 7 years' time. The same study also found that Americans feel least stressed when they are dead. That's America's least. And we wanted to tell you about this. There's a new restaurant in Australia called Karen's Diner. It just opened and it has intentionally rude staff and poor service. They actually want diners to act like a Karen and vent their anger while getting the thrill of complaining. Yeah. To enter Karen's Diner, you do need to have a mask that you absolutely refuse to wear. Although if you're a true Karen, you'll be like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm not going to ask for the manager. You can't make me. I actually like the service here. Risky business move, this, isn't it? To invest in something that's just so part of a trend. Do you know what I mean? I learned that the hard way when I opened that fidget spinner cafe. Do you remember that? We had 3 massive weeks. Stand by it, that fidget spinner fondue. People loved it.
You're still underwater on that, right?
I don't think I'll get back. I really don't. I really don't. I took the lease for 17 years. And this was an interesting new study. Apparently, 90-minute naps can help boost motor skills and memory. Study participants were able to perform work tasks more quickly and more efficiently after a nap, right up until the point they get fired for taking 90-minute naps at work. Here's what I don't understand about this. If you have time for a 90-minute nap in the middle of the day, what tasks do you need to perform more quickly and efficiently? Is it just Candy Crush and masturbation? That's it, isn't it? That's got to be it. I'm in favour of this, though. I'm in favour of this. I am all for a nap. I think everyone's better after a nap, for sure.
We know you're in favor of a nap because I remember when Lauren walked into your office, took this picture, and then showed it to me. I think we have it.
What picture?
Yeah.
That's Louis. That's Louis on the ground and me on the couch. And we wanted to tell you about this. A new Peppa Pig theme park is set to open in Florida next year with rides and character shows. It will be the world's first standalone Peppa Pig park. Yeah. Be fun for the whole family. I'm kidding. It'll only be fun for your 3-year-old. The whole place is dedicated to Peppa Pig. Yeah. They should call it a theme pork. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. That was the peak of the show. If you're wondering where the peak of the show was, it was right there. The Peppa Pig theme park will be in Florida, but it won't open until 2022, although they already have the tagline. It'll be years before your kids realise you were too cheap to take them to Disney World. That's the news. We'll be right back.